And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
It's a long season. They're midway through, but both teams look like they're dragging themselves across the finish line. Got to find a way to catch that second win.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Malik Monk out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's MP, and it's Santos in at the 4-man position. And for the Knicks, they've got Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Robinson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
Towns kicks to Brunson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by MP. On offense, here are the Warriors. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Shot clock at 3. The shot's good from Brunson.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Curry from deep three-point land. Knicks with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Outside Curry. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. As Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Robinson a screen on Curry. On deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by MP. Golden State's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Back to Brunson from downtown. New York, no good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Clark kicks to Brunson. Middleton outside. Towns against MP. And it's Towns penetrating.
A aggressive drive there by Towns. When he's this active, he's good at forcing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That one misses. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Here's Golick. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Curry's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Harvey pulls it in. Harvey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
The first free throw is good for the Knicks. Williams, he's checked in for Robinson. Chris Middleton comes in for Towns. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Different look here for the Warriors. Santos is checked in. Derek Jones comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Fields checked in for Malik Monk. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Curry. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3. The Warriors trailing. And Jones has it in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State. Hield outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Here's Golick. 9-point game his last outing. Middleton on the wing. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
It's a tie game in New York. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting... Towns checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. Harvey's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Delano Banton. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Golick in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Jazz had quite a performance. He scored 32 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Here's Golick. He's got 7. Bridges outside. Pass to Golick. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Curry can't get it to go.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Golick. Back to Hart. Bridges, right side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Healed with it. He's looking for MP and finds him. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Kolek. Back to Hart. On the wing, Bridges. 6 to shoot. Over Healed. Bridges misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Healed against Bridges. Healed attacking. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Good take. We all know Hill can shoot. The threat of the outside J helps open up those driving lanes for him.
Here's Middleton. Good work defensively by Jones. Warriors leading by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry buries the 3-shot.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Kolek. He has 7. Pass to Bridges. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
The next hip shot, 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
At the line,
Both free throws good from Bridges.
for a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Dunk for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, that's...
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like...
That is more than enough of us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Malik Monk out there with Curry. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's MP. And it's Santos in at the 4. Knicks trail by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
MP against Robinson. Harvey passes to Monk. Shoots from 12. And there it is for him. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Middleton on the wing. Outside, Towns. They get the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Curry can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Towns. And here is Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Towns. From 17 feet out. And the rejection by MP. Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Higgins outside to the inside. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. And that one's good. MP. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Brunson scanning the floor. And the rejection by MP.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
He gets it in there. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender, for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Trains the three-pointer.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Brunson against Curry. Down low, Bridges with the steal. Brunson outside. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 7. Curry wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 12.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Pass to Middleton. Robinson left side. Outside, Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so, MP will bring it up for Golden State. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Curry passes to MP. MP going right to the rim.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brunson with a clean look. It's good from long range. Brunson's got his third basket of the night.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Hard, he's checked in for Bridges. Let's take a look at the numbers for Mitchell Robinson.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is
Williams, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Chris Middleton. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Golden State also making a change. Harvey's checked in. Floats it up for MP. Richard, you talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Williams. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
and it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Hart shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And he makes the first. A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Williams. Chris Middleton comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jordan McLaughlin. Different look here for the Warriors. Santos is checked in. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jones. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Heel. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Delano Banton. Brunson sets a screen for Bridges. Driving in. And that one is good.
Knifing his way towards the rim. I love when Mikal gets aggressive.
Warriors leading by 17. Curry looking it over. Inside. Stolen by Middleton. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Warriors with the rebound. Harvey's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Santos. Golden State moving the ball around. Higgins outside. Now Curry to the middle. He's looking for MP and finds him.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Knicks trailed by 19. Outside, Towns. Bridges outside. To the paint. Robinson kicks to Brunson. With the floater, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Outside Curry. Inside, and MP throws it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Here's Middleton again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Carter and MP throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, wait, guys, it is so sweet. It is so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Count it.
And no matter what they try, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Wiggins sets a screen for MP. Pass to Santos. Back to MP. Stolen by Middleton. Now Bridges. Monk defending. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Settle down. MP's going to answer some questions. Michelle, you're first.
Thanks, Donna. So you guys have been at your best against the top teams in the league. What do you think about that?
That this team is a contender, Michelle, period, you know. I'm here to win the championship, so anything else will be a failure.
So are you feeling the pressure then?
Does it look like I'm feeling the pressure, John?
Little.
All right, well, listen, man. I take it one day at a time. I'm zen like that. You should try it one day.
Let's work it.
Thank you.
MP, Time to set goals for the second half of the season. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Take a look. Let us know what you think.
I want to be Defensive Player of the Year.
That's a tough goal because the voters focus on the wrong things. Playing great defense is not about filling up the stat sheet with rebounds and steals, and it's not about blocking a ball into the stands. It's about getting your hands dirty and doing what's best for the team.
That's all I'm about, Coach. You know this. You seen my game.
Your commitment on the defensive end is commendable. You got your head screwed on straight for the most part, but I'm just not sure focusing on this award is the way to go.
All right, I know this seems a little selfish, but I sacrificed for the team. And I want a little recognition.
Okay. Well, luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against the best offenses in the league, and I will make sure that Donna and the PR team get the media narrative headed in the right direction.
That's clever. I like that.
Just keep your focus on winning games. Cliff and Donna will take care of the rest.
Heard you, Coach. I got you.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.